Hello students, welcome back. Class 8 subject computer chapter 6. Today I want to start, and chapter 6 is our problem solving. Okay, problem solving is a very important topic where you want to create a program of computer program in any language. Okay students, so before you must create a algorithm, or we can say flowchart, okay, anything, then we can convert into particular programming language coding. So you can see, first I am saying what is an algorithm. What is an algorithm? So we can say step by step method for solving any problem is called an algorithm. Okay, step by step method we can say, because in computer everything will execute systematic way, step by step. Okay, so we can say for solving any problem, okay, in computer or any real life problem, we can step by step we can write in our simple language. So we can say that is algorithm, step by step method for solving. Now we can say what is a program. So an algorithm that has been coded, okay, something that can be run by a machine. Okay, this is our mechanical thing, but this thing we convert into a particular coding and then machine will execute. So we can say this is our program, this is our computer program. So after algorithm we will convert into programming language, and this programming language coding will execute by machine. So we can say this is a computer program, or in our language we can say a set of instructions is called a program. A set of, very simple definition of a computer program, we can say a set of instruction is called a program. Now next thing is in our problem solving we can say what is a flow chart. What is a flow chart? So flow chart is a symbolic form. We can use pictorial form, we can use graphics form, we can use in the picture form. To solve any problem we can use graphic symbols. So we can say flowchart. So a flowchart is a picture, graphical representation of the problem solving. So we can use symbols, then we can clearly define our problem. Okay, so we can say a flowchart gives a step by step process for solving problem with the help of picture or graphical representation. So in a small scale we can use flowchart. So element of a flowchart we can say various geometrical shape boxes we can use. Geometrical boxes we can use represent the steps of a solution. Okay, after some time I will give some example. Now the boxes are connected by directional arrows. Okay, we can clearly mention our arrow movement, okay, of next processing to show the flow of our solution. Okay, in flowchart we can use geometrical shape and must use directional arrow to connect shape boxes. What is the uses of flowchart? So you can see to specify the method of solving a problem, we can specify the method. Okay, to plan the sequence of computer program, we can planning the sequence of computer program. To communicate ideas and solution, etc. Okay, so we can picturize our idea with the help of flowchart. This is as the flowchart. Now here I am showing some flowchart symbols and their purpose. Okay, first symbol is our ellipse. Ellipse in mathematics we know very well. Ellipse shape you can see. Okay, so what is the use of ellipse? So ellipse is used to indicate the starting and ending of flowchart. Okay, always use start and end, always use. So we can write start and end in this ellipse. So starting written in ellipse indicate the beginning of a flowchart, and in end, or we can say stop. So our flowchart ending or stopping with the help of this ellipse symbol. Or we can also say exit. Exit written in the ellipse indicates that the end of the flowchart. So simply we can say starting and ending we can must use this symbol, ellipse symbol. Okay, now parallel polygon we can say. Okay, this is our next symbol, parallel polygon we can say. So a parallel polygon is used to input or output, any inputting, any outputting if you want. So you must use this type of system. We can say parallel polygon we can say in our language. Okay, this type of symbol when you want to input from keyboard, or when you want to display the output to the monitor or printer, so we can use this type of symbol. Okay students, now next symbol is rectangle. Simply this is a box, we can say a rectangle shape, but a rectangle shape used to show the processing part. When you want to processing, when you want to assign something, when you want to calculate anything, so you must use this type of symbol. Processing we can use rectangle symbol. Okay, a rectangle used to show the processing take place in the flowchart. Okay, now this is our diamond shape. You can see this is our diamond shape. In diamond shape only two arrows, yes and no. If anything yes, we can move in this direction. If this is not yes, so we can move in this direction. Okay, either we can use in this direction or either we can use this direction. So we can say diamond shape. So a diamond shape with two branches is used to show the decision making step in a flowchart. So we can use to take any kind of decision, we can use diamond shape. To take any kind of decision, we can use diamond shape. A question is specified in the diamond. Okay, we can use if else. If anything, so we can use, if anything not matching, we can use this direction. Okay, so a question is specified in the diamond with the help of if statement. The next step in the sequence is based on our answer. Okay, so in yes we can move in, we can use no in this direction. So to the question which is yes or no, either we can use yes or no. We can yes, instead of yes we can use true, instead of no we can use false. Again I am saying, instead of yes we can use true, we can also use, instead of no we can also use false. Okay, so any type of decision we can use with the help of diamond box. Now next thing is our arrows. Okay, to connect this ellipse, parallel polygon, rectangle, diamond shape, okay, to connect each other, so we must use our arrows. Okay, left to right, either we can use left to right or right to left, or we can say top to bottom or bottom to top. Okay, right, left to right or right to left, or we can use top to bottom and bottom to up. So arrow we must connect our other flowchart symbols to maintain the proper flow of our flowchart to solve any problem. So arrow are used to connect the steps in a flowchart to show the flows or sequence of the problem solving process. Okay, so we must use arrows to connect our flowchart symbols. Now next thing is our connector. Okay, we can use this connector. Okay, but here we must use the inside any alphabet, so it will indicate this is connector. Okay, if flowchart is very long, it will not fit in one page, so we will continue this flowchart in another page. So we must connect our flowchart in continuation in A, and another page we can start this A, so it will connect, because flowchart is our very big, so it will not fit in one page. So we want to maintain continuation of our flowchart symbol, so we can use connector. Okay, so here we can use the proper indication alphabet, and same alphabet we can use our next page. So small circle are called connectors, which are used for connecting different parts of flowcharts. Okay, so you can see, for starting ending we can use ellipse symbol, for input and output we can use parallel polygon, for any processing we can use rectangle shape, to take any kind of decision we can use diamond shape. Okay, either we can use true, either we can use false, or to connect this above flowchart symbols we can use arrows. And if flowchart is very big, it will not fit in one page, to continue in another next page, so we must use connector and indicate the proper alphabetical orders to continue our flowchart. Okay students, now I am showing some examples. Now I am showing some example of our flowcharts. Okay, you can see. Suppose create a flowchart to input two values and sum. Okay, simply we can input two any values and I want to sum. So we can use start. You can see start. This is our ellipse symbol. Okay. Then after that we can use our arrow to connect. But first we need two values. So we want to input values from keyboard. So inputting we can use parallel polygon symbol. Or here we can write the proper meaningful message input. Okay, we can use this message in double quotes, enter first number. So user will see and take the decision, enter first number, and this number we will receive in a variable a. Okay, now we can use again arrow, because again we want to add two numbers. So again we can use parallel polygon and we can input enter second number and we can use b. So first value we will receive in variable a and second value we will receive in variable b. After that we can again use our arrow to connect, but that time I want to plus a and b. So we want to processing. So for processing we can use rectangle symbol. So here I am using this arithmetic expression c is equal to a plus b. After that processing we want to display. So we must use again that symbol. We can say parallel polygon, but this time it will display our data. So we can use print. We can also use display, and with proper meaningful message we can use sum. And this c we can use here, variable here, and then finally because the start and stop have same symbol, so we can stop our flowchart. So you can see this is our flowchart. First we start, input our, so here symbol is important. So parallel polygon we can use, again input, then processing we can use c is equal to a plus p, then print, display our data of c, and stop our flowchart. So in starting and stopping the same symbol we can use. Inputting we can use parallel polygon, processing we can use rectangle shape, and inputting and outputting we can use same symbol parallel polygon. And connector we must use to connect different kind of flowcharts. Now next flowchart is create a flowchart to input two values and multiply them. Last time I have discussed to some of them. Here I want to discuss multiply them. So same flowchart you can copy and paste. Same. Start, okay. Input enter first number, okay. Same thing you can see. Input enter second number, okay. Here c is equal to a plus b, but here I am using c is equal to a multiply b. Here star symbol indicate this is a multiplication operator. Okay, here you can see sum. Here I will replace the message multiply. Okay, this is sum. Here we can use multiply or see, and finally we can use stop. Okay. Now next is create a flowchart to input length and width of a rectangle and calculate area of rectangle. Okay. So same flowchart you can copy and paste. Same. So here you can see start. Here enter first number. Here we can use enter length. And variable we can use L. Here we can, last time I have used enter second number. Here I am using enter width, but in bracket we can use W. According to our nature we can take the variable. Now here I want to calculate area of rectangle. So our L and W we can use L multiplied W, and result will store in A variable. A we can say in our language area. Now finally we can print our area. So we can use this symbol print, and message is area, and we can use the A and stop our flowchart. You can see. Okay student, so this time you can see I want to stop our flowchart. Okay student. Now next time I want to use the diamond shape. So create a flowchart to input two values and display greater value between two. This time I want to compare two values and I want to find the greater value between two. So here I am using again start, okay, same thing. Input, enter first number, okay, enter second number, okay. So this part is exactly same as above, and I want to reuse again. Now but I want to compare two values. So comparison we want to take decision. So for this purpose I am using this diamond box. Okay, you can see. But here I want to mention, because here I want to comparison. So here I think A is greater. here I think A is always greater. So here I am writing if A greater than B. Okay, always. If A always greater than B, so we can say true. Then we can say greater value is A. Then we can say greater value is A. Then we can stop our flowchart. So we can say A is greater. But if any case A is not greater than B, so it will false. So we cannot move this direction. We can move in this direction. So in this direction we can use false. That means greater value is B. Okay, either value is A is greater, either value is B is greater. But if A is not greater than B, then we can move in this direction, not in this direction, in this direction. So we can say false, and then we can print greater value is B, and then we can stop our flow chart. Okay, so this dimension of either we can use A or either we can use B. In the case of A is not, then we can say B is greater. If A is greater, so completely we can say A is greater. So you can see the proper connecting. Okay, so first we start, then we can arrow, then put first number, second number, then we can use our diamond box, then here we can specify the condition. If A is always greater than B, then we can say greater value is A. Otherwise we can say B is greater, so we false, and we can say greater value B, and then stop the flow chart in this direction also and in this direction also. Now this time I want to give some assignment. So we can say notebook assignment of today our lecture. So you can see chapter 6 is our problem solving. So you can to read the following question and will write the answer in notebook date wise. So today my first question is, what is an algorithm, program and flowchart? So you will write this answer in your notebook. It is compulsory. And then now my second question is, write any two uses of flowchart. Okay, I have already discussed. And my question third is, explain flowchart symbols and their purpose. Okay, all the flowchart. So this question you will read and write the answer in your notebook. You can take the help of your book, and with the help of book you will complete your assignment. Okay, and this assignment also available on your school website in practice folder. Okay, so you can open the practice folder, you will complete this assignment. Okay students, thank you so much.